We now move on to an important moment of our forum, the IC Award. The IC Award recognizes Swiss organizations, SMEs, and startups that are making a difference in tackling global challenges during their scale-up phase. By showcasing outstanding projects, the IC Award highlights Switzerland's role as a hub for innovation and in international cooperation. It also involves local communities in the search for sustainable solutions, reinforcing Switzerland and its partners as leaders in sustainability and resilience worldwide. Before announcing this year's winners, let's take a moment to recognize the 2024 awardees who have shown how Swiss innovation can make a real impact globally. Projects that have been guided, supported through their journey from the idea to implementation. So the IC Award 2024 winners were, and I'd like to ask the representatives to please come here on stage, let's say. So, Aidonic, represented by Severius Gabriel. Congratulations once again. Uplip by Breeze Medical, represented by Thomas Lumpe and Leonie Korn. And Geospatial, represented by Maz Sheikh. Welcome. So, welcome back, this time in Zurich. Last year we were in Basel. I would like to ask each of you two questions. So please come a little bit further. Thank you. What have you achieved this year and how will your project move forward? So let me grab. Exactly. Thank you very much. Would you like to start?
Sudan faces the world's largest displacement crisis. 30 million people are in need of humanitarian assistance. Last year, we partnered with an international humanitarian organization that is working on the front line to save people's lives with financial assistance. But imagine, as a humanitarian, there is no cash liquidity in the markets to distribute to the displaced people. In some areas, there is no internet connectivity. The financial system is broken. It's one of the most complex environments to deliver aid. We introduced a solution, a digital payment solution that works entirely offline. It allows beneficiaries to use a QR code-based voucher system to purchase life-saving goods and essentials and basic needs in different markets that we partnered with. This solution enabled in a couple of months this international organization to help up to 10,000 people with life-saving assistance.
Thank you very much. And congratulations. Uplip.
Thank you. Our solution, Uplip, tackles the global gap in skilled medical personnel by providing a digital training platform that is AI-driven and that provides interactive, hands-on medical training, but most important, that is customized to each and individual setting. So we're taking basically all different inputs, material like medical guidelines, standard operating procedures, all that stuff that lies normally on the intranet and never gets written or never gets read by anyone. And we turn that into interactive digital training sessions. I assume they have the picture. Yes, one of those, something like this. So what the IC Award does is it enabled us to pilot this solution in Kenya, where we worked with several different organizations, from medical facilities to training centers, and our solution was used to train medical professionals on the ground. And with these collaborations, we're getting a lot of interesting feedback to further improve the app. And
maybe I continue on what we plan now. So basically what we saw in Kenya through the help is really that settings are so much different, so it helps us to also look into our technology and customize it so that it can adapt to the different settings. We are currently active in South Africa in many different areas, as well as in Kenya. We are starting a project with a local NGO, and in Zambia we are also training medical professionals that are just starting with a local NGO. And for them it's also important not only to train the professionals, but also to track what is trained. And this is what we're doing because we have a digital tool by itself, yeah. And IC Award was a really great opportunity for that.
Thank you. And last but not least, Geospatial.
Thank you. Geospatial today makes location data accessible. We're a young Swiss startup located in Lausanne. In a couple of seconds, anywhere on the planet Earth, you can get roads, buildings, infrastructure, vegetation, population, and you can look at if those elements were affected by a flood, wildfire, drought, or landslides, any of those natural elements. With the IC Forum, we got the IC Award, and we were able to pilot a project in Southeast Asia, and we cooperated with the Bangkok hub in Southeast Asia to implement the solution there. And in the future, we would like to scale the solution up anywhere on the planet with other thematics, with other geographies, and see if our solution works anywhere else. Thank you.
Thank you, and congratulations on your success. Thank you. We now move on, of course, to the IC Award 2025, and I invite you to discover the 10 projects selected for the award through this video. The IC Award prizes are granted by a jury, which evaluates the projects based on specific criteria. Representing the jury today is Adina Rom, Executive Director of ETH for Development, who will illustrate the criteria for selecting the awardees. Welcome, Adina, and thank you.
So the criteria that we used in the jury are first, relevance and novelty. This criteria is about whether the startup addresses an important global challenge with truly novel ideas. Second, scalability. Here we focused on whether the project has the potential to achieve impact at scale. Third, financial viability. Here, we assess the business model and if the project has the potential to survive in the long term. Fourth, team diversity and qualifications. Here, applicants needed to demonstrate that they have built a diverse and inclusive organization. They also needed to show that they are qualified and motivated to solve some of the world's pressing problems and have the necessary entrepreneurial mindset. Finally, we had the criteria of sustainability and environmental and social impact. Here, we evaluated to what extent the project made a real impact on achieving the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals.
Thank you very much, Adina Rom. It's now time to announce the 3 winners of the IC Award of this year and present the prizes. And to do so, I'm pleased to invite Federal Councillor Guy Parmelin to the stage. Donc, Monsieur le Conseiller fédéral, vous avez la parole avant de remettre les 3 prix.
Merci. Excellences, chers participants, chers finalistes, je suis très heureux de pouvoir vous adresser quelques mots lors de cette cérémonie de remise du International Cooperation Award 2025, the IC Award. Le IC Award honore les entreprises et les startups qui, par leurs approches innovantes, apportent une contribution significative au développement durable. Et tout comme le IC Forum, le IC Award est cette année placé sous le signe du développement économique. Il s'agit de primer des projets, des idées commerciales qui permettent une croissance économique durable dans les pays en développement et émergents et de manière innovante. Et en tant que ministre de la Formation, de la Recherche et de l'Innovation, je tiens à souligner l'importance de l'innovation pour relever les défis mondiaux et aussi locaux. Les conditions sont en fait excellentes dans notre pays. Selon l'indice mondial de l'innovation 2024, la Suisse est à nouveau championne du monde de l'innovation. Mais ce n'est pas une raison pour se reposer sur ses lauriers, car nous le savons tous, l'immobilisme est un recul. Nous avons besoin de nouvelles initiatives qui nous poussent à aller de l'avant, à progresser, à construire des ponts, et ceci pour un avenir durable. Et comment naissent les idées innovatrices? En travaillant ensemble, en échangeant les expériences et en ayant le courage d'oser la nouveauté. Et c'est à ces personnes que nous voulons consacrer notre temps dans les prochaines minutes. Derrière chaque idée présentée se cache un travail acharné, de la persévérance et une foi inébranlable en son propre projet. Mais au final, malheureusement, devrais-je dire, seuls 3 projets peuvent être distingués. Je souhaite de tout cœur à tous les finalistes de poursuivre leur projet avec succès et je me réjouis de remettre personnellement le prix IC Award de cette année aux 3 lauréats.
Merci beaucoup, Monsieur le Conseiller fédéral. Donc, je vous demande justement de rester à mes côtés pour la remise des prix. Donc, on commence avec le 3e prix. Donc, quel projet reçoit le 3e prix? Donc, let's begin with 3rd place.
Le 3e prix, third prize, est attribué à Cochera.
Congratulations. So, representing Cotiera, please welcome Thomas Keslin, Marcel Rohner und David Bachmann to the stage to receive their award. Congratulations to all of you. Merci beaucoup.
Félicitations, congratulations, all the best for the future. Thank you. Congratulations. Voilà.
Voilà. And I would also remind that the project will also receive 1,500 francs. Thank you very much. Monsieur le Conseiller fédéral, quel est le projet qui reçoit le 2e prix?
Second prize, 2e prix, est attribué à, vous me pardonnerez la prononciation, Adair Academy.
Merci. And please welcome Mr. Mushambi Kuda to the stage to receive the prize.
Congratulations. Félicitations. Voilà, et tout bon. Bravo. All the best.
The project will also receive a financial contribution of 2,000 francs. And before coming to the first prize, I would like to ask Adina to give the jury's motivations. Thank you.
Good. First of all, to Cotiera, congratulations. With Cotiera, you're aiming to address two of the world's most pressing problems. You're not only reducing CO2 emissions of coffee production, but also increasing smallholder farmers' income and helping them to mitigate adverse effects of climate change. It is exactly these type of win-win projects that the world needs so urgently. In addition, the jury really liked that your technology was strong and you had a very promising business model with multiple income streams. There are, of course, also areas where you can still grow, and we hope that you will use this pilot and the support from SDC to do so. Your stated costs per ton of CO2 reduced is still quite high, and the jury wondered what can be done to reduce these costs, and also how you will eventually verify the emission reductions. The jury also felt that your company would benefit from strengthening gender inclusivity and local leadership. Once again, congratulations. Well done. Then I come to Adair. Congratulations. By 2050, more than 1 in 3 young people in the world will live on the African continent. There is an urgent need to invest in the education of this future generation. The jury liked that Adair is using an innovative financing model to educate the next generation of technology talents in African countries. The success of Adair is tied to how well students do on the job market. The jury saw this as a great way to align the business model with impact. We also felt that it was easily scalable to other contexts and that your model creates opportunities for students and businesses on the African continent as well as in Switzerland. For you, we hope that you will use this pilot and this opportunity to further strengthen different aspects of your model. In particular, we were thinking it would be great to conduct a rigorous impact evaluation of your work and see to what extent additional education leads to better job placements. You might also want to use it to expand your collaboration with additional partners, with additional university partners, and perhaps also lower the costs for participants. Once again, congratulations. We are looking forward to see what comes next for you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Adina Rom. And now we arrive at the first place winner, and I invite Councillor.
Le premier prix, the first prize, est attribué à Energy Hubs Empowers Ventures.
Monsieur, merci beaucoup.
Félicitations. Congratulations.
Representing Empower Ventures, so we welcome Mr. Manuel Saife. Congratulations. And Adina Rom, can you please read the jury's motivation? Thank you. It's going to go. Yeah, thank you.
So on behalf of the jury, congratulations. While there has been tremendous progress worldwide, still around 500 million people live without access to electricity. You found an innovative approach to bring solar energy to unelectrified rural communities, electrifying public services such as health clinics or schools, and generating opportunities for local businesses. The jury liked your innovative approach, strengthening both public services and private businesses, which we believe may scale well to other regions. Regarding the pilot, you might want to look in the following aspects. The jury thought that your organization would benefiting from increasing the diversity of the team that is taking strategic decisions in particular. Another question relates to how what you do is connected with governmental electrification plans. There can be risks that you duplicate efforts, and we suggest that you look for ways to coordinate your work with these authorities. Once again, congratulations from the jury. We are impressed with what you have accomplished and wish you all the best for the continuation of your entrepreneurial journey. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Adinarom and all the jury. And before leaving the stage, I kindly ask you to come back here for a group photo. And I also invite all the nominees to come to the stage for a group photo. Thank you very much.
Merci. Thank you.
And also a big round of applause also for you. They cannot pass. Thank you. And to all nominees who did not win today, we still wish you great success. As we heard earlier from Patricia Danzi, with a project from last year, we don't have doubt that your initiatives will make a real difference. Thank you once again for participating, and we wish you a great success. Thank you very much.